To southern Alberta now, where residents are picking up the pieces following the catastrophic flood that hammered the area over the past few days. For more on the situation in Calgary, we are joined live by the city's Francis D'Souza, who's standing by the still raging Elbow River in the city's downtown. Good morning, Francis.
Yeah, I mean, Courtney, take a look at it. It is just barreling through here. It is still flooded over its banks. But here's the good news. It's actually going down. You see this park bench right here? That was covered in water yesterday. And actually where I'm standing was also covered. And now it's actually revealing a big pit where a tree once stood. Look over here, some of the debris that got washed up as the water came through here. You can see all these down trees. All these trees also point you in the direction of the water's flow. This was a construction site of a luxury condo site, and you can see the construction trailer all the way over there. Well, it was actually sitting right over here. As the water continued to push up, it took cars with it. There are hundreds of cars that are going to be written off here. A lot of homes. Damage is estimated between $3 and $5 billion, according to the Bank of Montreal. There is some relief coming, but yet the organizers of the Calgary Stampede want to push ahead with their event. The president said, come hell or high water. This is a weak Friday, and there's been some criticism among the flood victims because they're saying, look, we're still trying to recover. We need every resource available to help us, and yet, some of it will be taken away to the Stampede. I also want to tell you, Courtney, I know you love animals, that the Calgary Zoo is opening its doors today to our cameras. We'll be getting a tour of the zoo. The good news there is that a giraffe, some of their giraffes and elephants got to roam out and actually got to get out and enjoy some of the sunshine in Calgary yesterday. The sad news, of course, is that they lost some tropical fish, including a piranha and a free-roaming peacock that also did not survive the flood. The zoo is located on a little island wedged literally between two rivers. So it flooded, the banks are eroded, and some of the enclosures have actually been mowed down by the water as well. Courtney.
Wow, absolutely devastating. Thank you so much, Francis, and we'll check in with you again in a little bit here on BT, getting you the latest information coming out of Calgary this morning. And with the flooding situation stabilizing, the Canadian military is about to start pulling its troops out of the area. The Canadian Forces sent 2,300 soldiers to the region late last week. Montreal will get another interim mayor today, with City Council set to make the choice at a meeting. There are 5 candidates vying to take over for Michael Applebaum, who stepped down as mayor last week after being arrested on corruption-related charges. Applebaum had replaced Gerald Tremblay, who also resigned after facing allegations of corruption. The new mayor won't be in office for very long, though. A municipal election is scheduled for November. And we'll have more news coming up at 8 o'clock. Right now, we'll check in with Jenna.